Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is the third lesson in our musical theory series, okay? So we're going to learn the major scale in this video. Before you watch this, make sure you know the note names on the keyboard and you know the concept of half step and whole step. If you don't, go back and watch the previous two videos. Okay, so let's get started. So before we start, it's important to learn about the concept of octave. Okay, so in music, octave essentially refers to the distance between two identical notes, right? All right, it comes from octave means 8, right? There is 7 notes in music, as I said, A through G, and then after that you go back to A. So that's that's why it's 8, right? So A to A, and that's an octave. C to C is an octave. All right. A major scale is essentially how do you get from this C to this other C. There is specific rules that dictate it, or there's a sequence. All right, so that's what we're going to learn. Okay, so let's use the C major scale as our example, and then we're going to use another one after this. Okay, the sequence of the major scale is essentially you go whole step all the way except between 3 to 4 and 7 to 8. Okay, let me explain. So we're gonna go from here to here. All right, so C, and then a whole step, D, okay, and then a whole step again, E, okay, and then this is the third, then you go to the fourth, okay, half step, right? From 3 to 4 is half step, right? And then 4 to 5, whole step, 5 to 6, whole step, 6 to 7, whole step, and then the last one, 7, 8, half step. All right, so again, C, D, E, F. So between E and F is half step, 3 to 4, right? And then F, G, A, 7, 8, okay, so between 7 and 8, half step. All right, let's use another example as our starting point. So let's use B flat. Okay, so B flat to B flat. 1, 2, whole step, 2 to 3, whole step, 3 to 4, half step. Okay, now one thing you notice here, so you notice that the names keep on progressing. So we don't go D to D sharp here, we go from D to E flat. All right, so that's very important. So that's where the concept of sharp versus flat comes in, right? Okay, let's keep going. 4 to 5, 4 to 5, whole step, 5 to 6, whole step, 6 to 7, whole step, and then 7 to 8, half step. All right, let me repeat that. Right, there you go. I don't even bother calling out the names on the screen. You can read them for yourself. But yeah, and let's use one last example and then I'll end the video. All right, so let's use the A major scale. Okay, so we're gonna go from A to A again. 1, 2, and then whole step, 3. Okay, notice the name here. Go from B to C sharp, not D flat, C sharp. And then 4, so 3 to 4, half step, and then 5, whole step, 5 to 6, whole step, 6 to 7, whole step, 7 to 8, half step. All right, so. All right, there you go. Now, when you practice this, there is a way to use your fingers. So I'm gonna use the right hand just for you, just to teach you. So the way it works is the first 3 notes you use your fingers like this, okay, right? And then, okay, and then you move your thumb to play the 4. So 1, 2, 3, switch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then when you go back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then skip 3, 2, 1. There we go. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, skip 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back. Skip. There we go. Okay, so practice those major scales with various notes, and including the ones we've learned, as well as any other keys. And once you're good with that, then you can learn the next lesson, which is going to be how to build a major chord. All right, so we're getting there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.